thing that I like about iCapture is that it integrates with our Salesforce system, and then we can track those leads. We can see that customer's journey throughout our sales process.
I know our sales team has gotten frustrated before when we've had to wait weeks, for trade shows to release leads to us.
Salesforce.com did a study, and they found that almost 50% of the deals went to the first company to follow up after a trade show. Here's your opportunity. All you've got to be is number one, and you're going to smoke your competition. All these conversations that are had in the booth, you bridge the gap, you get that to the step of follow-up, you've got the information, you're going to win.
There's kind of a golden rule that I've operated. The first person who gets the lead gets the deal. And the moment someone leaves your booth, it's a race of all your competitors to follow up on that lead.
We've got a lot of competition out there, and we want to be the first ones calling people back, and especially if people are asking for it.
Immediate and consistent follow-up after a show is critical. A lot of people are so busy at a show, after a couple days, even a week after a show, they have forgotten half the conversations they've had.
The ability to send qualified and personalized follow-up to people is critical, because then they know that you are actually engaged in them, that you did listen to what they wanted. And if you are talking directly to something that they showed an interest in, your likelihood of a sale is much, much higher.
If you've got a marketing automation or a CRM platform, we can integrate the data from the trade show floor through into that system so that you don't even have to touch it. It flows seamlessly, it deduplicates automatically, so you are getting that data into your system in near real time.
I love the fact that it allows us to send instantaneous emails back to people that are targeted to what they've spoken about with our salespeople at the show.
We could follow up very quickly with people. Not only did iCapture send out an automated message that I could customize myself, but having it go right into the CRM rather than having somebody send me a list and put it in a spreadsheet and then send it to another office and they put it in the CRM, it was done immediately.
We really get some deep data on who we talk to, the quality of those leads, the integration with our Salesforce to help us follow those people, nurture our leads, and see the end result of how many sales came from it is invaluable.
The first year, the game was scan all the leads and scan every badge that walks in, and then I had 150 people that no one wanted to call.
It's actually made a really big difference having a streamlined system that we can all use. And I don't have the same team every time, so sometimes people are learning the new technology on the spot. But there are people that go, regularly to trade shows, and they know the drill. They already have the app downloaded. They ask me for the code, boom, download. It's easy. And when I'm training new people on it, it's very easy for them to use.
The difference that we've seen is really the consistency across, everyone working the booth has the app loaded on their phone. There's no having to share devices or looking for the device or waiting for a device. So everyone has the application loaded on their phone and can use it immediately.
We really like having one consistent system like iCapture. We found that the majority of the shows that we go to support iCapture, and we like having one consistent system because, again, that validates our data. We can look at apples to apples with the leads that we're collecting and the information that we're gathering versus if we were using multiple systems or just simply scanning a business card, there's no quality control. So utilizing one system across the board really helps us with our quality control and the validity of our data.
It's going to make your life easier, and that's end of story. I mean, it's less you have to worry about. It's all goes in there right away. That's like the best part, is it's just instantly in the system, and you don't have to worry about getting those leads in when you come back from the show.
Part of the reason we chose iCapture after looking at many was the fact that it does integrate with Salesforce and the ease of use. And some of the other things we really liked about it is that it kind of takes a lot of the guesswork out of contacting people.
If you're considering iCapture, I would say that you should reach out and speak to the iCapture team. I think right away, the interactions that we had made it very clear that the solution is something that we wanted. It's very simple to set up, the training is great, The implementation is great, the support was great, and the follow-up, everything's been great.